you doing? I'm Pat Miletich, former UFC welterweight champ and UFC Hall of Famer, here with Jason, famous boxing coach here at Church Street Boxing Gym, legendary place. It's amazing to even be here. I'm an Iowa boy to be in this New York gym. But Jason and I together are going to kind of show you the difference between MMA stances as opposed to boxing stances and why they're important and why they do the things they do. In MMA, fighters will stand a lot more squared up, basically to be able to deal with low kicks, to be able to deal with the takedowns, to be able to block that sort of offense from their opponent. You've just got a better base, a lower stance a lot of times to stop takedowns, to be able to check kicks and do whatever you've got to do. In boxing, fighters are going to stand a lot more bladed off to the side, basically can use their lead shoulder a lot to block, angle their head, to let punches go over their head on the crosses, roll with hooks, things like that, take the liver away from their opponent, make it a little further away, at least a conventional stance boxer. All right, now Jason's going to kind of show you some footwork stuff that's important between the habits that MMA guys have as opposed to boxers.
Now there's a big difference in stance between the boxer and the MMA fighter. We've gone over that, Pat's showed you that. A lot of times I've noticed with the MMA fighters, because a lot of them come from a wrestling or jiu-jitsu background, a grappling background, so they have a tendency to step back with their lead leg first when they're being attacked. And they can drill it all day, but when it comes down to the heat of the fire and the battle, they go back to what's natural. And when they're hand fighting and going to grab the gi and shooting, they're always trying to worry about that lead leg getting out of the way so it doesn't get grabbed. So when someone's attacking them with the punches, they have a tendency to square up. And that's where I see a lot of guys get caught. For a boxer, he'll step back with that lead leg in front because he's only done that one thing forever and he's drilled it, it just becomes automatic. So when he's moving around, he's always moving around with that lead leg in front, whether he's going backwards, forwards, left or right. I've noticed a lot with the MMA fighters who come from more of a grappling background and more of an MMA style is they lead going backwards with that lead leg first. They'll step and they'll square up. And now I'm completely squared up where a good boxer will start attacking a guy, and if he notices that, a high-level boxer will force you into that position, will put the pressure on so you do step back, and you do start turning like this, and then you're out of your defensive posture. Here I can defend with my shoulder like Pat showed, my hands. I'm a lot less of a target, but when I pull that lead leg back, I'm going to get hit by everything. And I see that can be a problem for a lot of MMA fighters trying to transfer over to the boxing world.